Today, we're going to talk about change your relationship with selling so you can sell anything. Now, I know you might be in that place where you're thinking, how does Coach Grazy sell all the stuff he does? Or you've tried to sell your private sessions, coaching, or memberships, and it did not go as well as you thought. Or you tried to sell online training and nobody bought it. In this video, I'm going to tell you why. And we're going to go step by step through a simple system that will go on to serve you in so many awesome ways. Hello my friends, my name is Graham, but my friends call me Coach Grazy. Personally, I don't think this stuff is at all advanced. It's just arranging the stuff that you're saying or putting down in writing so it follows a more logical system. A simple system that explains clearly why somebody should buy something from you. If you implement and master this stuff, it will change your life. Now, if you're someone who thinks selling is a bad thing and you'd prefer getting a root canal to having to sell, then I assure you, you're not alone. But believe me, it's a myth that selling is difficult or hard or weird or a con. Now, if you're somebody who simply does not like selling, I assure you, what you don't like is likely your concept of selling and your experience of being sold to by someone who is doing it all wrong, or more than likely, for the wrong reasons. This negative feeling associated with selling is normal, but trust me, it's not what selling in our industry is all about. Saying I don't believe in or like selling is like saying I don't believe in or like friendship because you've been hurt by a friend in the past. Fact is, friendship's awesome, but if your past experiences have not been great, your feelings associated with friendship may be tarnished. Just like there is nothing wrong with selling, it's just our experiences that may have tarnished our opinions and feelings about it. The reason I'm saying this is because I deeply care about what you're about to go and do and the impact that you're going to have in this industry. If you are truly going to sell something that inspires and instructs other people to improve their lives, their health, their fitness and well-being, and or achieve their dreams, then I want you to do an amazing job at it, and I want you to feel comfortable and safe in doing so. You are going to change people's lives and in many situations save lives, and you should be really excited about it. The first step towards embracing selling is to think of selling in the health and fitness industry the same as training your clients. I personally don't even think about selling because all I'm really doing is training the customer on why the thing that I have is perfect, a perfect fit for them. And in doing so, all I'm doing is training them on what I have. And if what I have for them fits their needs and desires, it sells itself. That's it. My whole job is to train them how what I have can help them and why what I have is important in their lives. So now it's not so scary because you're not selling anything. You're just training your audience so they understand what you have and how it will benefit them. I know you're passionate about helping people. And you can only do that in a limited way with the free stuff that you give away. I know you're passionate about your skills and products in this amazing industry we're in. I know you are somebody who cares about helping other people. And if somebody really wants transformation from you, then they will need more in-depth content from you and training with you, or they'll need a personal experience with you. And to get that, they have to pay for it, because that's how you make a living and survive. And that's how you go on to help others. I'm no different. I give heaps of free content away, like this video, my podcasts, my blogs, my worksheets, etc. But if you want a deep dive into what I have to offer, you have to pay me for it. So what I want you to do is to give yourself permission to train people on why what you have to offer, your stuff, is good for them. Now, my personal success is not because I'm a great salesperson. It's because I follow a proven, simple system that's duplicatable across platforms like social media, video, written word, face-to-face meetings, phone calls, etc. This system is all you really need to get in the game. Now, I want you to think about what you want to sell. Is it a private PT session or a private consult? Is it a group class? Is it a membership? Maybe it's an online program or course. Or maybe it's one-on-one coaching. I just want you to think of something you want to sell, because it will help as we go through the system. Now, I'm not going to deep dive into the system because you have to pay me for that, but I'm going to share it with you so you can get in the game now. And as always, you can download the free worksheet. So here we go. Step 1 is to tell your audience who you are and what you do. Step 2 is to ask them a "have you ever" question that relates to what you have and your audience. For example, have you ever been in a situation where life just keeps throwing stuff at you, and before you knew it, you're out of condition, not sleeping well, not eating well, and just feeling flat? Then remember to shut up and let them answer. Step 3 is to share with them your story of struggle. For example, I recently navigated a separation, and because I was so focused on ensuring everyone else was feeling safe and secure, I actually neglected my own health and fitness. And before long, I was suffering physically and mentally. And as a result, I was less effective in everything I was doing. Step 4 is tell them your story of finding the solution to your struggle. So for example, I found myself a personal trainer, someone I was able to connect and communicate with, and someone who could not only offer me amazing products and services, but accountability. Step 5 is to share with them some results you've achieved and as a result of your solution. Example: having found an amazing personal trainer, my health and fitness quickly returned. I was so much more effective during the day and was able to be fully present when I was around the people I loved. Step 6 is telling them what you're selling them today. Okay, this is an example of how I structure this, for me personally, in an authentic and meaningful way where I'm teaching, not selling. Here we go. I was able to build my health and fitness studio and have a massive impact on my local community and develop a very loyal client base. And in doing so, I've learned that there is a strategy for doing just that. So what I have for you today is this program. It's called the PT Success Program. It's a program that teaches you how to share skills, qualifications, products, services, and your message and get paid for it. It teaches you how to make a real difference and how to make a fortune doing it. That's what I have. It's called the PT Success Program. and it will teach you exactly the same strategies that I used to successfully build and market my brand. So whether you're a personal trainer, a dietitian, a massage therapist, a life coach, a gym owner, a physio, chiro, or any health and fitness industry professional, this is going to teach you how to do and get yourself the products and services that you want out there. That's what the PT Success Program is. So that's just me saying, here's what I'm selling to you. It's a very simple overview of my solution. Step 7 is to say, here's why it's great for you. And this is where you emphasize the benefits. Now, benefits are different from features. A simple example is that a feature of this presentation is the worksheet that you can download. A benefit is the positive effect this presentation will have on you, or the change in your perception of sales that will happen when you watch or listen to this presentation. A benefit is the clarity you will have, that you no longer have to hunt around to find a solution to simple sales strategies or what to say in a sales system. Step 8 is to say how it's different. For example, this course is different to most others because most others don't cover the sales secrets in such simple ways or teach you in the way that I teach you. Just work out what's different in your offering to others. What's the secret sauce that you have that others don't? Step 9 is to share with them why it's a great deal for them. This is simple if you've done all of the steps beforehand, because the value of your offer has already been clearly established for them. If the cost to the customer is less than the value to the customer, then their decision is already made. Step 10 is to tell them what else they get, what additional value, bonuses, etc. they'll be getting. And I'm going to tell you why this is so important. It's because the people who over-deliver on the value they provide and the promises that they made, they're the ones who always sit on top of the leaderboard. Step 11, which always comes after your bonuses, is an assurance that there's no risk. It's your guarantee, your try before they buy. Now, you should absolutely always offer this. It creates a safe place for the customer to make their decision. Step 12 is why you need to buy now. It's the deadline. But this does come with a caveat. It has to be authentic and it has to be true. There are many ways you can present a deadline. But for example, you could simply say, this offer is so good, you can't afford to miss the opportunity, so act now. Step 13, solve their number one objection or problem with another bonus. For example, look, I know you're starting your health and fitness journey, and it's normal to be fearful of rejection or judgment or failure. Well, as an added bonus, I've included a video and a step-by-step worksheet on how to overcome your fears. And it also comes with a 30-minute free consultation personally with me. And the final step is, it's a full offer recap from step 9 down. But it's done really quickly. In other words, tell them what you've just told them. Now, last but not least, and this is really, really important, make sure you're more enthusiastic at the end of your call or talk or presentation than you were at the beginning. So the customer, the audience can actually feel why it's so important for them to do this right now. It goes something like this. I can't wait to welcome you to the team. I'm so excited to have you with us. Click on that link I just sent you and I'll see you on the other side. Now, wherever you are watching, reading or listening to this, I sincerely hope that it's helped you. I have used this same strategy when I was training a national sales team who were responsible for generating hundreds of millions of dollars in annual revenue. And I used it to build and grow my own private health studio. I use it on the phone when I'm selling nationally accredited fitness certifications. I use it face to face. I use it in my videos. I use it now when I sell my coaching and training programs. I want you to follow this system with enthusiasm and excitement. But when you deliver it, I want you to remember, all you're doing is teaching people on what you have and how you can help them. Don't hesitate to reach out to me or my team if we can help you in any way. The world needs inspirational individuals like you and me. Please help me change the world by following me on social. You can find me on Instagram at coach_Grazy. So that's coach_Grazy. I'm Coach Grazy, and I'll see you next week.